gently just blowing up the landscape. There's nothing to block it. No! I'm literally hanging on! Josh has got a new phone.
No, this is the old phone.
Get on.
Get on, Andy.
Oh, I'm trying to get off. Josh has got a new phone. Yes.
We don't know if you can. Hopefully, you can see us all.
Yeah, I got it on wide angle. This is my new phone. Yeah, this is my old phone. Last day I'm using it. But I've noticed the buzzing coming from the main camera that I use. As you probably know if you've watched the videos, the soldering came off of the microphone port and had to go in there twice and re-solder it on, and I'm not going to do it again.
No.
It's not come off, but it is horrible buzzing coming from it, as you might have heard.
Yeah, people will hear that,
videos,
won't they? So
I think I'm just going to have to record on my phone from now on.
oh, this new phone you got's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm having his old phone.
Yeah. So yeah, Mum's been to Winsford today.
Yeah, look at the charity shop. A new coat for Andy.
She got herself a cup of tea and left it in Argos.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a new coat.
Yeah, a nice cup of tea from Greg's. Left it in Argos when I picked up Josh's phone. But this coat, lovely in the charity shop, $9.99. That's better than don't know
So why
if
didn't you get me one, Mum?
Don't know if you get. Yeah, I could have. There's about 3 or 4 in there, nice that size.
Yeah, because he's got the old man.
But his was standing up on, as you know, his was standing up on his own, and it was light yellow. It was meant to be yellow, but.
And then I got blacking all over it because I went underneath the boat and painted. So,
so when I done the 3rd coat of blacking, it went in the bin.
yeah.
So never be able to get it clean.
As you see, we're here at Middlewich. Me and Dad just cruised this morning from Aqueduct to here, and you may have heard in the last video at the end that Dad said something about a misfire, and you sorted that out, didn't you? Yeah, I worked out what it was now, because it was alright when she went in. We were only on 1/4 of a tank, and where they go on the tractor and then Olive ends up going like that to go back in the water, it stirred all the diesel up and all the sludge, which has then been sucked into the fuel filter. So yeah. I changed the fuel filter and it's beautiful now, it's ticking over fine. So if you ever get a misfire, it's either the air filter or the fuel, so just keep an eye on that.
And he sent me over to get another air filter.
And I checked the air filter and the air filter was dirty, so I got a new air filter to put on as well. Yeah. But Aqueduct Marina, £6 for an air filter, that's good.
Yeah, brilliant.
But yeah, we're going on to the Trent and Mersey today, guys, and cruising to Ellsworth. We're moving. Is someone setting the lock? We're nervous. We don't want anyone to go ahead of us and take the lock.
But this is an area, once we get on there, this is an area we haven't done.
I think someone's dropped the lock.
We're really looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Fantastic.
On the Trent and Mersey, and then we're going on the Macclesfield.
Yeah, weather permitting.
Yeah.
If it's horrible, we're not going.
It's alright at the moment, but dead ahead of us looks like a rain cloud. But
yeah.
I think someone's dropped the lock. Yeah, okay. We're going to get going now, guys.
Yeah, see you later.
Later.
Have a good cruise.
Here we go, onto the Trent and Mersey. There's going to be no turning around this time though. We're staying on here for good. I mean, not for good, I mean we're going off on the Macclesfield. And then we'll be back on. and then we go on the Cowden, and then we'll be back on again. Here we go, King's Lock, and as you can see it's a pub. Let's have a nice meal here on our second narrowboat holiday. I'm glad it's not a hot, sunny Saturday though. There'll be loads of people there. You want to know what makes me laugh, guys? We just came down a lock, about 10 feet or 11 foot, and now we're coming back up about 10, 11 foot. So we went up, we went down, then up, back up. Finally, a new lock that we haven't done before. And that effectively was the start of Heartbreak Hill. And now Heartbreak Hill is a series of locks between Middlewich and Macclesfield Canal. And there is 31 locks over 12 miles. And it's nicknamed Heartbreak Hill because it's exhausting, I guess. But then you got Tardy Big, which is 36 locks in a continuous row of about 5 miles. So I think Tardy Big probably deserves that name more. And that is the persistent A533 on the other side there, which follows the canal for a few miles, so it sort of ruins this stretch of canal. Looks like this big building here used to be another pub. Looks like it's been converted back into a house now. This is a huge salt factory owned by British Salts Limited, which started in 1969, and this is the biggest supplier of salt in the UK. And they produce products for water treatment, animal feed and nutrition, textiles and tanning, chemical industry, also including table and cooking salt. This whole area, Northwich and Middlewich, has a deep history of salt, and it's nice to see they're actually still producing it. So we're through Middlewich, did about 4 locks. It's been on and off. Snow, rain, hailing, well, it's been really weird, sleet, quite windy, but we're doing alright. The road's gone a little bit away over there now. I think we're going to go underneath it in a minute, so that will be gone for good. It's not very nice, that road right there.
Really shallow, right?
Yeah, very shallow, we're creating waves. We're going up fast.
Thrown all over the place.
Freezing, guys. Absolutely freezing. We're heading to Ellsworth now. There's 3 more locks to do there. Then we're going to moor up at Paddy's Wood. Paddy's Wood, you know what I mean, man? Even though it looks like there's no wood there anymore. I think that's a very old name. When it used to be a little woodland, probably. Where the bridge has been about 4 or 5 times the size of the original ring. I reckon someone's smashed their head in it. Yeah. Look at that.
Jeez. That is really low. Hey ho.
It's slow.
That That is very low.
Yeah, but they got that road in, they didn't get off in time. Got me up chocolate. Next lock. Lock 69. Can you see what's coming from behind us, guys? God, it's so bitter, it's making me cry.
Who's in the fucking thing?
That wind is just blowing off the landscape, there's nothing to block it. Lovely. Look at the hedgerow here. That's it.
17%.
It's a bit calmer now because we've got the hedgerow.
17% tree coverage with the lowest tree coverage of any European country.
Yeah.
He must know us, doesn't he?
Yeah. Here we go again, that wind is just taking the front of Olive and pushing her into the side of the canal. So this is when I decided to jump off the boat and try and pull her back in, but I couldn't pull against that wind. No! I'm literally hanging on! Oh my god! I can't! If it was any shorter I would have lost that. Bloody wind again. Blew the boat over.
Incredible downdraft. Wow, when this cloud comes over, I can see it building.
Oh dear, here we go.
Here it comes. Hold on to everything.
This is a lovely converted mill on the other side of the canal here. Beautiful.
clicks.
It's like wood, that does. So fortunately I had to use the camera because the phone's dead. Yeah. The last day I had to use it, it died on me. We got to the lock, it had 15% left, and I think it's because the cold must have killed the battery. The time I came out the lock, it was dead. Anyway, not far to go now, about a mile, and then we'll be out of mooring, thankfully. Look at my rosy cheeks. It's gonna light my merry way. Looks like he spent all his money on the car and he can only afford this caravan. Well, the heavens have officially opened now, so I put the camera away and got it back out when it stopped raining. So it's like a nice spot. I thought we'd more up here. I just want to talk about my new phone. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. Oh, I got my own phone.
It's not how big things are,
6.9.
it's how you use them.
For God's sake. You know what they say about a person with a big phone.
Big hands, warm up.
Anyway, yeah, I bought this from eBay, secondhandphones.com. I'm just saying this because that phone was £1,200 when it came out 2.5 years ago. Now it's £400. This is not even excellent condition. There's no cracks on the screens. There's a few little scratches on the side. That's it. But the reason I bought it because that's a flagship phone when it came out, and then just 2.5 years later, it's got a third of the price than it originally was. So I decided to buy a second-hand phone because it's better for the environment and it's a lot cheaper. You get more for your money. And the reason I had to get a new phone, I was going to keep mine, but Mum's old phone, the lenses are ruined on it. She can barely take any photos anymore. They don't come out very good. So she's got my old phone now. And I'm upgrading to this.
Do you know what this reminds me of at the moment?
What?
Out of Town programme with Jack Hargreaves.
Yeah,
He discusses fishing rods and bits and pieces.
Oh.
When I was a lad I used to watch it, yeah.
Okay.
This new thing's just come out. Yeah, you used to sit in front of the camera company.
The Note 20 Ultra, okay.
So, it's good for the channel.
Yeah, it's got 5
Making
times
nice,
optical zoom.
yeah.
And yeah, it's going to make very
Just
good
do a
footage.
little review on it for you.
No, I won't.
Oh,
Anyway, we're moored up now. Horrible weather.
freezing cold.
Absolutely horrible. But
We had to send Andy in because he
Yeah.
was too cold.
I just get
start the fire for us.
Before my heart attack, I used to go out fishing in all weathers, didn't I, Diane? -10, snow on the ground, catching cod, doing whatever,
Just a whip now.
and pollock. And then since I had my heart attack, all my extremities, they get cold, my feet, oh, it's horrible. Horrible feeling. So I have to come in and warm up.
They also sent me a bag of sweets. How good's that? A bag of sweets.
That must cost, they must have to put that in the price of their phones. Because you think all the bags, 10p sweets that go out, it's going to cost them a fortune a year.
Anyway, more up. Parking that I had down is actually a private car park. So I'm going to have to go get the car, take it to the next car park, and then cycle back. I'm going to be cycling, got the bike already.
Here is Captain Gary Phillips
Yeah,
as well.
I thought past Captain Gary Phillips, I don't know how he is. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for today.
Oh,
Inside warming up now.
thanks for cruising with us.
Forecast is horrible for next week, really. So, I think we're going to cruise again Thursday and then maybe Saturday. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. See you next one. Bye.
Bye.